Alright guys, welcome back to Fully Funded Scholarship. This is the University of Winnipeg International Scholarship in Canada. And this scholarship is for international students. This scholarship is a master's scholarship. So let's look at the deadline and the coverage of the scholarship. This scholarship is more dedicated towards new students that are entering or new students that will be admitted into the University of Winnipeg in Canada. So let's look at the deadline of the scholarship, the coverage of the scholarship, and the method of application of the scholarship. Okay, it said the president's scholarship for world leaders graduate is given to international students entering a University of Winnipeg graduate program for the first time. Applicants must have a minimum of 80% admission average or equivalent and must be involved in activities that demonstrate leadership. Qualifying year of pre-master students do not qualify. I mean, students who are still in their undergraduate do not qualify for this scholarship. So the worth of this scholarship is $5,000 as a worth of the scholarship. Then eligibility, you must have a minimum of 80% admission average or equivalent. Then 2, you must be an international student. 3, you must be entering your first year of any master's program. 4, you must demonstrate exceptional leadership qualities. 5, you must submit a complete admission application by the scholarship deadline date. Then application procedure. Now the application procedure is as follows. 1, a complete application form or a completed application form, a 250 to 500 word personal statement, a CV, 2 reference letter, an application to the world leaders presidential scholarship program through the link below, which will be in the description of this video. Then the deadline for application for this scholarship is 1st of June 2023. So that's a short or brief one about the University of Winnipeg International World Leaders Presidential Scholarship in Canada. So let's look at the next scholarship. Now this scholarship is by the Japanese government. It's a PhD scholarship. Is for PhD students. It's a postdoctoral scholarship or a research fellowship program. Now, applicants who are applying to this scholarship must have had their PhD, and they must not be more than 49 years old of age, and they must have proficiency in either English or Japanese language. That's the ability to speak this language. So the worth of this fellowship, the financial coverage includes a 220,000 Japanese yen as monthly allowance, 120,000 Japanese yen as arrival fund. Then a round airfare ticket to and through Japan is also covered by the Japanese government for grantees that will be domiciled and resident in Tokyo, Japan. Then there will also be overseas travel insurance with medical treatment, and death benefit is equally provided. So to apply for this MIF Japan postdoctoral fellowship, you send an email to application@mif-japan.org, and the application period for this funding is 1st of April to 30th of June 2023. It says applications will not be accepted for any reason before or after the application period, so you must have to take note of that. So let's look at the application documents for this particular postdoctoral fellowship. Now the application documents are as follows. Now the first on the list is your application form, then 2 is your research plan, then 3 is your CV and list of publications, 4 recommendation letter, 5 soft copies of your academic certificates, diplomas, PhD, masters and bachelor degrees. Then number 6 is your invitation letter. Remember that you are going for research, so you must have an invitation letter from the host institution. So you consult a list of institutions will be in the description of this video that you can put in your application to, and get an invitation from them that you can add to your application to this MIF fellowship scheme or program. So guys, that's a short one over there from the MIF fellowship in Japan, also known as Mutsumei International Foundation. That's MIF, and this is the 2024 research fellowship program. So guys, please try to put in your application before every respective deadline. The first one we had was the deadline for that one at the University of Winnipeg is 1st of June, while this one in research fellowship in Japan is 30th of June. So put in your application as soon as possible, and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.